do you think they let us here? Agrees to Frederick and proceed to examine the other entrances of the cave. Agrees at Frederick or 2. You agree to go check out the other entrance of the cave. Alright. Let's get going then, you say. Frederick follows your instructions and begins following a path through the caves. After a few minutes, he stops and turns around to face you. So, where should we start, he asks. Shouldn't we search for any signs of life in these caves? Maybe, you reply. But if there are other entrances to the cave, maybe they'll be filled with creatures that will destroy us. He thinks. I'm gonna let him think a little bit. He nods in agreement. Well, I suppose we should search for signs of life in these caves, but what about the creatures inside them? He asks. If there are other entrances to the cave, shouldn't they also contain creatures that could kill us? Thanks! I don't need another duplicate of me, thank you. You just repeated the things that I've said. They're secretly brothers, I guess so. Well, I suppose. Yeah, search. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna search. You begin searching the caves, but you found that they're not as empty as you thought. There are many small creatures living in them. They aren't hostile though. Most of them seem to be content just to live in their own little worlds. Take up one of the little creatures. I'm just gonna take up one. You pick up a tiny creature that seems to be happy to be alive. It doesn't even try to escape or anything. Pet it. I'm gonna make friends. You pet the little creature on his head. It looks at you with big eyes and smile. Oh! Thank you, it says, before running off into the darkness of the cave. Come on, that's just cute. It looks like with big eyes and smiles. Make note about. Oops. Make note. Okay, note about creature. You make note of the creature's name and how you found it. You also write down some information about it. It is a slughead. Let's go that way. Yeah, make some stuff. It's a slughead. In a medieval time, okay. You continue to search the cave until nightfall comes and you realize that you have searched every inch of this cave. The only thing left is to sleep in the dark. As you lie down, you notice something strange. There are no lights anywhere near the entrance of the cave. Yeah, because I'm inside of the cave. Deep inside of the cave. There can't be no light. I don't even have a torch. Why do I see in darkness? I'm questioning a goddamn bomb. Sleep. Just go sleep. You fall asleep in the darkness, still wondering what you should do next. The next day, I wake up. You wake up to the sound of a loud noise. You look around and see that it was just an explosion. You don't know why you woke up so early, but then again, you didn't really expect to get home by yourself today either. What happened? Wait, let me understand this. You look around and see that it was just an explosion. So I woke up because of an explosion. And now I don't know why I woke up so early. Bruh. I'm getting Alzheimer's in this thing. God damn it. You shook your head and walked out of the cave. I just found the exit of the cave, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You shake your head and walk out of the cave. As you leave, you hear a voice speak from behind you. Hey, wake up! I'm already awake! I'm already awake! It sounds like someone who knows where you are, but you can't remember either meeting anyone like that before. Bruh, if that's Frederick, then I definitely have like Alzheimer's or something. I don't know. I'm trying to understand it right now. You start to explain, but Frederick interrupts you. No need for that. I understand completely. So what's wrong? Why did you come back so late? Bruh, I stood up in a cave where you are, and now you're asking me why did I came back so late? Are you kidding me? You give no answer. Well, that turned out dark. Walk away. I don't want to speak with Frederick anymore. I think he has like Alzheimer's too now. I don't know. Where did that came from? Where did it came from? Where did my family die? You quickly turn around and walk away. Frederick follows after you. Well, that sucks, he said. But I guess we'll find out more tomorrow. He turns around and leaves the cave, leaving you alone once again. Go to the dragon's cave. Let's go there, maybe. Shall we? We decide to go to the dragon's cave. It would be a nice talk with them one last time before they depart. Okay, now I'm making friends with a dragon. I'm going to socialize with a dragon. When you arrive at the dragon's cave, you find that it looks like exactly how it did when you first entered it years ago. Oh, so there's a new dragon. You see that the dragon. Let's figure it out. Come on. You walk towards the cave entrance and see a large dragon sitting on its rock. Its scales are black and red, giving it a very intimidating appearance. The dragon seems to notice you though, because it lets out a low growl before turning its attention back to the ground. Zay. Hello, dragon. I want to be nice, okay? I don't want to slay him instantly. I want to be nice to him. You stand in front of the dragon and speak softly. Hello, dragon, you say. The dragon slowly turns its head to look at you, which causes it to raise its own body slightly off the ground. You stand there. I'm just standing there. I'm just watching the dragon building himself up. You continue to stand there silently. Eventually, the dragons begin to move closer towards you. What is that you want? He asks quietly. You remain silent and wait patiently for the dragon to make its next move. Alright, I'm gonna remain silent. The bot says so, I'm gonna remain silent then. I'm just wait until the dragon does something. After several minutes have passed, the dragon finally speaks up. It's been a while since anyone came here, it says. We're all grown apart from each other. The dragon pauses for a moment and then continues. I really need to do some voice acting. I know this place better than most, so I'm going to tell you something that might interest you. The dragon begins to point upwards. A small hole opens up above the rocks and a bright light shines down upon you. You immediately I can read, okay? I'm immediately You immediately begin to feel very sick and dizzy. You try to sit up, but you can't do to your weak legs. This is where my mother used to live, the dragon explains. She was killed by bandits when she was only 7 years old. Bruh! I'm sick! You tell me about your mother?